beautiful people. What's good? What's poppin'? I hope you're having a great day so far. If not, that's okay. That's all right. Come on, come on, come on. Sit down with me. We're going to flip that front upside down and we're going to get into another reaction for you, okay? So, I did receive quite a few subscriber suggestions. Look, y'all, I have received a lot of comments. I can't say within this past week. Oh my gosh, it's not overwhelming. I'm just overwhelmed with joy because at the beginning of this journey, just the thing, I started with 0 comments. I was literally looking up what to react to for you guys and what to watch for you all, but it just fills my heart with so much love to see that you guys actually want to see me react to things for you. So I am slowly but surely trying to go through the list of comments and work through the next recommendations. I actually had a video that was supposed to go up sometime this past weekend, and I think it may go up sometime this week. I know you guys want to see a lot more Elvis, especially his music. YouTube, they find me on it, okay? So I have a few videos that have already been copyrighted, so I have disputed a few already, and a few of those I'm still working through some disputes. So if there are a few days where I have not uploaded, that's possibly why. If you guys pretty much know my upload time is normally Monday through Fridays. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the afternoon. It just depends because I do have to remind you all, I do still work a 9 to 5. So just still trying to work out some kinks here and there with the music videos. What I think I'll do is sometime this week, I think I'm going to go ahead and just set up a Patreon. So that way, you guys, if you want to support me over on Patreon, you can support me on Patreon. So that way you can watch out for those music video reactions. But I'm not going to waste no more time. I understand I'm chatty. All right. So this subscriber suggested a Elvis interview. This one is titled Sonny West, Another Elvis Story About Humanity. Let's not waste no more time. Let's check out some more Elvis, shall we? Sonny West was a friend and bodyguard of Elvis Presley for 16 years as part of the Elvis entourage, which became known as the Memphis Mafia. This is a little story about Elvis and the man he was. Okay, gotcha. Shout out M-Town. Big Memphis Tinks.
Elvis really made me mad a couple of times. But mostly he made me laugh.
Oh.
But there was always the music. And when I think of him, and I think of him every day, the thing I remember most about him was his humanity.
Man, you don't find a lot of people who care about humanity anymore, I can say.
I'd like to tell y'all now a very moving story, one that still touches me today, almost like the one with my uncle and with Elvis, the first time I saw him like that. There was an appeal story written in the commercial appeal there, morning paper in Memphis. And it was an article regarding this little woman that had no legs from the hips down. She was born that way. She had had children, raised them. She would even raise, they had in the story, she had raised some of her grandchildren. And this appeal story was that how she got around on some wood that was nailed together, and underneath they had these roller skates nailed to it. And they had these special handles with some like a leather thing. And she pulled herself along like skiers do on snow skis and everything. And so Marty read it, Marty Lacker. And he brought it up to the house, and I was sitting there with Elvis at the dining room table. And Marty said, Elvis, when you get a chance, I think you might want to read this. And I said, okay. He finished eating. And he picked over the paper and he looked at it. He looked up after he read it, he said, find out where she lives. So Marty did call the paper. Elvis went and bought the most expensive electric wheelchair made.
Oh.
And he and Priscilla, Marty, Alan, Richard, and I think Billy and myself went out there. And it was in the trunk of the car. We took it up to the house. Her husband, who was retired from the railroad, let us in. And he called her out. She came out. We heard her come around that corner. The house was spotless, boards bleached white, the linoleum in the kitchen just shiny, and comes out, and we heard her. She comes around that corner face to face with that wheelchair. Oh my, oh my. And tears started coming to her eyes.
I bet.
She knew what it was.
Yeah.
And tears came to our eyes.
Mm.
Chef, she could sit in it. We lifted her up, Elvis.
I love when the right people get blessed. Man, you can tell when the right people get blessed.
On the one side and I on the other, put her there, and she's checking it out. And I said, ma'am, I don't know how to tell you how to operate this thing, but he said, they demonstrated over there, and this year you can just go wherever you want to and get there fast and everything. So he said, we just wanted you to have it. She starts crying, we start crying, and soon we're out of there. We have to get out of there. We walked outside, and Alan said, Elvis, I don't think she knew who you were. He said, it doesn't matter. She knows someone cares.
Stop. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so heart touching. Oh. Stop it. Because, oh my, like I said, just when the right people get money, and instead of going out and just splurging, they give back to the community, to the ones who need it, to the ones who was in the position that they were just in. That's just so, like I said, heart touching to hear, because we don't see a lot of that anymore. You don't see a lot of humanitarians out here, doing the Lord's work, doing the work for the people. Doing just having passion in general for people, having empathy for people. And just to hear that, how Sonny West speaks so highly of Elvis, oh, that touched my heart even more. But I do appreciate you guys allowing me to take this Elvis journey with you all. Again, I'm still on this journey with you all. I have been loving it so far. Again, learning so much that I did not know. And I just thank you guys so much for sticking with me throughout this entire process. But yeah, y'all, that was Sonny West, another Elvis story about humanity. Let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments. Don't be afraid, don't be shy to leave feedback or suggestions for the next future watch on my channel. Other than that, thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!